What is going on YouTube? It is your guys, man. Welcome back to another video today. I have some bad news, guys. I'm not going to be playing SonicDash anymore because every time I try to play SonicDash, it glitches out and it's acting stupid, so I can't really do anything about it that much anymore. And plus, I've unlocked every character I can unlock, and it's unfortunate that I had to stop playing this game. It's really unfortunate because it was one of my favorite games to actually play, but it's been acting up. I've even tried seeing if it needed updates, and there was no updates that needed to be acquired. There's way too much. There was a lot to deal with in that game, honestly, but what sucks is that the Angry Birds characters, Red and Chuck are limited time characters, which sucks. But at least I got to play them on my YouTube channel, and so is the series Knuckles when he was driving on his motorcycle, which is still pretty cool. But because I'm guessing the stars mean limited time on the cards, so yeah. It's unfortunate, but I don't know what else to really do with that game anyways, but there's a couple of ideas I could do for like a while until it gets a little boring. I had a plan of probably playing WWE 2K14, of playing the 30 years of WrestleMania, from Hulkamania to Ruthless Aggression era to Universe era to Attitude era to the fourth era. I can't remember all of them on the top of my head. But yeah, those are my ideas that I have. So and also probably playing Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End again, just only doing the duels. I won't do like a full playthrough of it. Like, I might just do the duels only, and I'll just do, if I play WWE 2K14, I would be doing like one match per video, but that would probably be about it. It would be one match per video, and with duels, I would just upload as many duels as I can do within like 5 to 7 minutes. That's what I probably would do, because there's not that many duels in Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End, but there's a lot of WrestleMania matches. Like, the first one I know is Andre the Giant versus Big John Studd, and then I know the final match is John Cena versus The Rock, and I know John Cena and The Rock is going to be a very big pain. And who knows how long that's really going to take us, but it's an idea for the time being, since I can't play SonicDash anymore. So, but I probably would just play it until like there's nothing left I can really do. But I don't know which one I'm going to do first, because that's going to be a hard decision to figure out. And I'm just a little annoyed that I can't play SonicDash anymore, but there's still other hopes that I could still play other games too. Like the few games I want to play is, I want to play Multiverses. Like Multiverses is where there has so many. It's by the Warner Brothers. I want to play the game very badly, but I know it's for Xbox and for PlayStation and for PC. But I don't know if it's for the Switch. But if you guys know if it's for the Switch, let me know in the comments below, because then I could just download that game. And I still have thoughts of downloading Fortnite, but if I download Fortnite, I want to make sure I have I want an Xbox Series X before I just get that game. And I also want to get I want to get the Xbox Series X because I have a profile for my Xbox. So I could possibly just get Multiverses. I could just get Multiverses and Fortnite. I don't know if you could have computer players or if you could just do it yourself, but doing it yourself sounds like a lot. But doing it with computer players could be a little interesting. But doing it with friends online is more fun. But I don't know if I'm ever going to get an Xbox Series X because I might not. I don't know. But if I got it, I wouldn't have to worry about a game system for about at least 10 to 20 years at least. And then I had another thought that I wanted to do. I also am thinking about getting rid of the WWE Championship I have. I think about giving that to my dad because there's a new one that Cody Rhodes holds in WWE Wrestling. It's like the exact same copy of it, but it's a golden one, and it says Undisputed Champion. It's like more gold, like a little bit of black and silver together, and a little bit of red. And I really think it's pretty unique. And I think it would be pretty cool if I gave the one that actually fits around my dad to him, and I could just take the new one. But I also had the idea of getting a Universal Championship, like getting the blue one, and just giving that one for my mom because blue's her color, and if I got the red Universal title, I probably would keep that one because that was the very first championship I ever really held. And I feel like that would be pretty cool, and I'm pretty sure people would understand. Hey, yeah. But if I actually got the Undisputed Championship, I would take a few photos with my WWE Championship a few more final times, and then before I just give it to my dad, I'm like, hey Dad, I got you a WWE Championship for your birthday, one that you can actually wear. And I can only imagine him just revisiting that moment for the first time in so many years, because the last time he actually had a championship that fit around him was like literally before I was born, like somewhere around 2000 to 2002 to 2005, somewhere around there. And or sometime when I was a little dude. That's what I'd have to say. Like sometime when I was a little dude. So that's what I'd have to probably do. I would give it to a friend, but here's the thing. I don't know a lot of my friends. Some of my friends like wrestling, but they're not the biggest of fans to where they would buy a world championship or something. But I also had a plan on doing something with my cousin because his birthday passed on July 26th, and plus Deadpool and Wolverine came out on that day. I figured of getting a best friends necklace with my cousin, where it says best friends. I have Wolverine's side. He has Deadpool's side because I like Wolverine and Deadpool. But I like Wolverine, and he likes Deadpool, so I think it would make sense if I had Wolverine's side and he had Deadpool's side. I feel like that would be pretty cool. But I still can't wait to see that movie in theaters, and I still can't wait. To go out to Michigan, and I'm honestly wanting to say this, guys. I'm glad I got to go out to Chicago and Michigan this summer, and I'm glad I got to meet YouTubers, and I'm glad that all of them subscribe to me. I really appreciate that, and in case if they still have an interest of wanting to add me on my social media, like my Instagram, eventually, maybe down the road, like once I have a place of my own, I might plan on getting a Facebook again. I might plan on getting a Cameo again. I might plan on getting a Reddit again. I might plan on getting in a Twitter/X account again. But I would probably be doing different stuff with every single thing I can do. And then eventually get a Twitch account and probably do video games on Twitch maybe once a week, and maybe do uploads with every account like at least once a week, like a selfie or something like that, or a post asking a question or something like that, or if I play Twitch, I'm just gonna do some gonna play like a little bit of Five Nights at Freddy's 1 or Five Nights at Freddy's 3 or 4, Left 4 Dead 2, something like that, something along those lines, or Mario Kart 8 Deluxe or Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transforms, stuff like that. But think about all the social media I'd have to add. like getting a cameo, that probably would be a lot of work for me. So you know. And I'm drinking Dr. Pepper strawberries and cream. I'm gonna be doing a chug of that. I'm gonna be doing a chug of it on Tuesday, so be ready for that, guys. Excuse me. So, yeah. So there's still some of those plans, and I'm going out to Michigan just one more time. I was gonna go to Chicago one more time, but instead I'm just gonna go out to Michigan for like 2 or 3 days, and then that'll probably be about it. And I'm also still hoping I'll be able to go to State Fair with my cousin. I was gonna go with the people I was supposed to go with was my cousin and his girlfriend and my girlfriend, but now she's my ex-girlfriend because she cheated on me. So that's why I can't really do that. So it's either just gonna be me and my cousin and his girlfriend, or it's just gonna be me and my cousin, and that's probably about it. But also, I want to let you guys know I do plan on dyeing my hair black. So maybe even my beard a little black too. It's a little bit of a plan, but if I can't really dye my beard black, I'll just shave my beard off. Be like, all right, I'll just keep it black then. Because then after I dye my hair black, I'm gonna grow my hair out long again because I want to look like a rock star a little bit. But yeah. So there's a lot that I'm thinking about right now, and there's a lot to do. So, but other than that, I'm glad some of you guys have still been subscribed to me, and I'm glad that some of you guys put comments saying you guys like my content, and I really appreciate it very much. I'm going to be playing Left 4 Dead 1 today sometime. I don't know when, but I know I'm playing it today. But yeah. And plus, I'm still thinking about getting another game for my Switch. I'm trying to figure out which one should I get. I thought about getting Super Mario Maker 2 again, but I'm like, gee, I didn't really like the second game. I like the first game more than the second game, honestly. But it's a thought. I'm thinking about getting another Switch game, and I'm still thinking about doing a few things though. I'm thinking about buying. I'm pretty sure you guys know who Badlands Chugs is, but he has Mjolnir, Thor's hammer, where he does chug out of it. I'm thinking about buying that Thor's hammer. Like, it's a thought that I'm like, I want to feel the power of mighty Mjolnir, but I can only imagine how much I'd be chugging from that though. I don't know how much I'd be chugging from that, but I think some people says it's like a gallon or something. I'm like, oh god, I don't know if I could really do a gallon, but if I could, that'd be impressive. If I couldn't, oh boy. But yeah, so yeah, special shout out to Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, Badlands Chugs, and Jack Black, Liam Neeson, Mike Shinoda, and Roger Craig Smith for getting photos with me and for doing some content with me and for subscribing to me. Special shout out to all of them, and I really hope I'll meet them all again someday. And I hope Roger Craig Smith will love my I really hope they all will love my content still to this day. But I know I know that this is a little too soon, but I've been a fan of technically all these characters since I was like a little boy, honestly. Like, the first game I've played of Roger Craig Smith is Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transform. The first movie I've ever seen by Liam Neeson was Star Wars The Phantom Menace. The first movie I ever saw of Jack Black was I like the first movie I really saw by him that I really liked was Jumanji. Jumanji, the first movie, and then I think for Jacksepticeye, like the best content he made was either between Super Mario Maker 1 or Five Nights at Freddy's. And for Markiplier, what I love about his content is that I loved his Five Nights at Freddy's content, his Who Killed Markiplier content, and In Space with Markiplier was really awesome, and I loved a heist with Markiplier. Like, all that stuff was pretty awesome. I thought he did a phenomenal job, and I still inspire and admire it to this day. Like, I admire it, and I'd still admire watching all these YouTubers' contents. And I think the best thing Badlands Chugs honestly chugged was I think the best thing he probably chugged was probably chugging. I'd have to either go with the Purple Grimace milkshake is what I'd have to go with, or I'd have to go with him chugging an entire, or doing the Mountain Dew Every Dew chug, like doing a few of those videos, or chugging every Prime in one go. That's what I think is pretty cool of Badlands Chugs, and hopefully someday I'll meet. Hopefully there are people I still hope I do intend on meeting. Like, I hope I meet Logan Paul one day, maybe KSI one day, and also hopefully meet SML someday because it's a hope. It could possibly happen. You don't know, but yeah. I also wanted to say that my summer has been pretty well, guys, and let's see what today is. Today is August 3rd. Yeah, and there's only 12 days left of like my big summer adventures that I'm doing these crazy 45-day adventures with. Like, I'm gonna thank my brother, I guess, but me and my brother aren't really getting along that much anymore because ever since my breakup with my lady, my ex-lady, he's been taking her side on almost everything. I haven't been getting along with my brother anymore, and he doesn't even want to make videos with me anymore, and he's just being crotchety about it, but I'm not too bothered by it. I also wanted to say thanks to my friend Aura for joining my adventure, my cousin Aaron, my friend Aura's friend Eli, and I wanted to say and I also wanted to say thank you to my friend Brian and Brady XX200 for being on these adventures with me. And I had fun going to Six Flags. I had fun going to Chicago and Michigan and Comic-Con and doing chugs with my family and going to David Buster's and doing chugs with friends. I had so much fun, honestly. Like, honestly, this was the best summer I could ever ask for. Like, and going swimming to Wisconsin Dells for the first time in my life, and going swimming in general, and staying at a hotel for a few nights, and for helping me out with my Who Killed Adam Wesker series. I really appreciate everyone that did these projects with me. I'm saying to everyone that was in this stuff with me, I really appreciate it. I really hope we'll all do content like this again one day. I have hopes that one day we will all be doing this again, and I have hopes I will meet Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, Badlands Chugs, Jack Black, Liam Neeson, Mike Shinoda, and Roger Craig Smith again. I have hopes, and if you guys want to see, and I also have hopes that I can eventually sing songs on my YouTube channel eventually. And I have hopes that I still have other hopes that I still get a newer game system a little bit. It's a hope, but I don't know if it's ever really going to happen. But if it happens, cool. If it doesn't, oh well. But also the other reason why I'm saying I might need to get a new game system because the Xbox 360 doesn't do digital downloads anymore. And luckily, I have one digital download game on my Xbox, and that's Star Wars: The Force Unleashed 2. So at least I have that downloaded, and at least Left 4 Dead 2 still works with all the DLCs and whatnot. Because then I would have no choice but to get an Xbox Series X like right now, because I wouldn't have it. I wouldn't have the game anymore. I wouldn't have like the DLCs anymore, and all I'd be doing is playing Left 4 Dead 2 like almost a lot. And then after I hit like episode 100 or 101, I'm gonna probably just play Resident Evil until I probably hit Resident Evil until I hit episode 100, and then with Five Nights at Freddy's until I either hit like 400 or 500 episodes. Then that would probably be about it. But yeah, sorry for yapping so much, guys. You know how I am, or you know how it is. But this is pretty much it for this video, guys. I wanted to let you guys know that I'm not playing SonicDash anymore, and that I will probably start working on WWE 2K14 and Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End Duels. So, thank you everybody so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, punch the like button so until I believe you're strong. Put a comment down below if you guys love SonicDash or Pirates of the Caribbean or WWE 2K14. Or Markiplier, or Jacksepticeye, or Badlands Chugs, or Liam Neeson, or Star Wars, or Jack Black, or Jumanji, or Roger Craig Smith, or Sonic the Hedgehog, or Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transform, or Left 4 Dead 1, or Dr. Pepper Strawberries and Cream, or Prime, or Logan Paul, or KSI, or SML, and or Marvel, or Thor, and fight your way to that subscribe button. And thank you everybody so much for watching. As always, I'll see you guys in my next video. Hasta la vista, baby. Make sure to go watch this funny stuff that I'm going to be showing pretty quickly, because it's got me swearing like a sailor, one of my other friends swearing like a sailor, and telling a couple of jokes. So make sure to go watch that. So thank you everyone so much for watching. As always, I'll see you guys in my Left 4 Dead 1 video later. Hasta la vista, baby. L.A. night. Yeah.
Brother, I went to my brother, hey Dan, you want to hear a joke? And he went like, what you gonna do, tell me about your sex life again?
Yep. Hold on, someone's in here for some reason.
Alright, so little Randy's family just moved next to a church.
Okay.
Went to bed late that night, and he got woken up because he heard the pastor screaming, open your doors, open them wide, come let the good Lord inside. And little Randy was very upset because it was so loud so early in the morning. Well, he was thinking, you can't do this every day. Well, very next day, little Randy got woken up by the pastor screaming, open your doors, open them wide, y'all let the good Lord inside. Little Randy just opens the door and just says, can you just shut up? And he's like, no, son, that's not the way to talk in front of the Lord. There's a way to handle things differently than violence and anger. Well, very next day, little Randy woke up early, and he was standing by the window, and he heard the pastor scream, open your doors, open them wide, and pow, little Randy throws something at him, and the pastor says, close your doors, close them quick, those son of a bitch just hit me with a brick. Okay, Dwayne Johnson, John Cena, the Ryback. Motherfucker.
Fucker. No, it's actually motherfucker.
Yeah, I am a motherfucker, and I'm proud of it.
Not a fucker. A fucker.
A fucker?
Luke, you know what it is.
What the fuck's a fucker? You mean a fucker?
Hey, Luke, you might know this one. Not Leon.
I mean, I fucked a mom before, but that's about it. Oh my god! Oh my god! That was so wrong for me to say. Oh
yes, it was.
oh my god!
Look at